Welcome to upstate New York, Syracuse University, and under the dome today we have a terrific clash in store. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Syracuse Orange. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Syracuse will kick off and we'll be underway. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Hokies return team will have that offense backed up. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Wants to throw. It's Drones. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Hokies send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Looking for a block, it's Haynes. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. So Syracuse's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. The give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. From the gun, the running back has it. Fighting off the defender. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6. It'll be a run on 3rd and short.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early on this opening drive for them. They're doing a nice job running the football there on 3rd down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. Wide receiver shows motion. Just going to keep it after the snap. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Syracuse right back at it. From the gun, the ground game. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. A 3rd and long coming up here. To the air. It's McCord. Couldn't find anybody open, just threw it away, and that's a smart move. You want to avoid the turnover, especially in the red zone. It'll be 4th down. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They'll throw it on first down. Finds his tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Quick strike complete. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. First and 10. They're going back to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's second and 11. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They're trying to get to it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
On the return, it's Haynes. They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first quarter. Guys, we're at the end of the quarter, and Syracuse has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Leaves it with the running back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Syracuse right back at it. The give to the tailback. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Now from inside the red zone. Unleashes one deep. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
When you get in the red area, as a quarterback, you got to be dialed in. You got to be really sharp, really crisp. You have to play with great timing. The field is so shrunk. Everybody's got such a little area to cover. Fitting it in tight windows is tough to do, and he failed on that play right there.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Catch in the middle. It's Jennings. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes a move. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Looking for space, it's Allen. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. To the air, it's McCord. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. Went up top on 2nd down. That leaves him needing a yard here on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's up to 81 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on 3rd down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties, they keep these 3rd downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the sticks.
Got his man on the right. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. From the red zone, it's Allen. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17. Syracuse right back at it. They move the tight end all over. They'll leave it with the lone back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it, and that's the #1 thing. Avoid disaster here. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And he'll try to keep that smooth leg swing going for the 2nd time today, this one from 34 yards out. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He thought about bringing that out for a half-second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing.
Open runway ahead. He's at the 10. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. That's why everybody has to do the tip drill, DBs and receivers, and it worked out this time for the offense.
That's exactly what you want as a defender. Just get your hand on the football, let that thing bounce, and you see so many big plays made, but it was the opposite. It goes right to the wide receiver, makes the play, makes the catch. Man, that's frustrating for a defense.
And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
On to attempt the try. And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. FIU was able to cap off a close one inside Silva Stadium with a narrow victory. And that's the mark of a solid program. Pile up wins, build on games like these, and remain focused on the big picture.
Makes the grab. It's Gadsden.
The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And the pass, it's picked off. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. Bunch formation for these receivers. Looking for a man. It's Drones. Fires to the right. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? The incompletion on first down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. He's looking to throw. This time it's complete. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, this tight end can run these crossing patterns, and he can catch the ball against man coverage or zone coverage. That time, nice job seeing the ball in, helping his QB out.
Fires to the big fella. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
The Hokies will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Syracuse. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What are you doing in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Content to run out the clock, the quarterback takes a knee. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, a typical first-rate broadcast so far today from Syracuse. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the dome in lovely central New York.
And the Hokies will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Haynes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's McCord. He makes the connection. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Syracuse right back at it. Going up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Gadsden. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Catch inside the 30 and still running. He's into the open down the middle. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Orange.
Yeah, and really nice job seeing the middle of the field, seeing I can go deep and attack the middle of the field. And you can tell he runs a post, ball's right on him, catches the football, and then gets to gallop right into the end zone for a touchdown.
They'll line up to go for two. Out of the gun, looking to throw. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
The attempt at a two-point conversion is not good. That is the score. Syracuse, 19. Virginia Tech, 7.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Handoff from the shotgun. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. Right back to the well. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Drones. Finds the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. They're getting this guy lathered up. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And the Hokies come to the line in the hurry-up. On second down, he'll let it fly. That's caught. It's Jennings. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. It's good. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Fielded in the end zone. It's Haynes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. From the gun, Give on the inside. He's piled up 87 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Back to throw, it's McCord. He fires one deep over the middle. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Looking to move it through the air. A strike downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. This time they'll go to the running game. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll leave it with him. Oh, what a move. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Reels it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cuse. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the big fella in the end zone. He's going to find a hole. He's going to find an opening. That guy's, you got to trust him, and I'm going to throw it up and let him make a play like he did right there.
They'll line up to go for 2. Looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Looking to convert the 2, and he will not. The defense gets to him with the sack.
That is the score. Syracuse 25, Virginia Tech 10.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make them.
They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this 3rd period with a big play. Guys, we're at the end of the quarter, and Syracuse has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. They'll give it to him again. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. It'll be a draw. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking to pass. It's Drones. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun. Wants to pass. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a grab enough for the 1st. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. The Hokies with the 1st and 10. Give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw, using the quick game. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Got it! So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. They want to throw it. Coming after him. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Hokies. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently, does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a one-possession game. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. SMU is putting on an offensive clinic. Almost reminds me of the days of the great Pony Express. They're up by 21 over Pittsburgh. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. He's got 99 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. To the air, it's McCord. A little screen to the running back. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Syracuse will send out the punt team. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Now after the short completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the back. Grab near the marker, it's Tootin. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. The aerial assault continues. The sure hands, it's Tootin. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Got his man quickly. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Looking to throw, it's Drones. Gets it out fast. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And this will be caught. Touchdown in the final minute. We're a 2-point conversion away from a tie.
Wow, unbelievable. This is crazy. Man, great job by this offense, but the work is not done. You knew what you needed when you started this drive. Late in this ball game, time's running out. It's not on your side. I got to find my play, my best two-point conversion to go tie this puppy up.
Trying to punch it in. He's not going to get there. The defense coming up with a big stop to hold on to this two-point lead deep in the fourth. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you went out and got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. One win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the future.
Reese, some might say you're not a one-trick pony with that reference. And obviously, this was the team, the unranked team, that had the horses to get this thing done. Too much firepower, just too much